think we know exactly what happened. And I think there is something really shocking behind this. That the three people charged, I'm just going to give my personal opinion, are patsy. They are an excuse to cover up the real offender in this case.
If just in, a new report from TMZ claims that security camera footage at the hotel proves that Liam Payne was trying to escape his room.
A shocking new development in a tragic incident that led to Liam's death shows he was trying to escape his hotel room. New CCTV footage reveals he was awake when brought back to his room but tried to leave just minutes later. In a surprising twist, the police arrested 3 men during the investigation, claiming they were trying to cover up for the hotel. This has caused shock and outrage, with some now accusing the police of covering up Liam Payne's death. Let's take a closer look at what happened. Just when we thought we knew what happened to Liam Payne, more shocking details have surfaced. During the investigation, many theories were floated. Some thought he jumped.
I want to give you an opinion based on us spending a lot of time in Argentina recently. I think the police investigation, the prosecutorial investigation into Liam Payne's death, they were looking for scapegoats. And the 3 people they're saying who are responsible for his death, I'm not buying it. The hotel, I believe.
Others believed he was pushed. But new information suggests none of that is true. TMZ recently published an article revealing a massive cover-up. Here's what we know. On the day of the incident, reports say Liam was acting strangely. He smashed his laptop in the hotel lobby and was so out of control that he had to be carried back to his room. But the chaos didn't end there. According to Reuters, a hotel worker claimed that Liam caused further destruction in his room. The situation got so bad that the police were called. Authorities were reportedly told about an aggressive man, possibly under the influence of drugs and alcohol. However, according to TMZ, there's more to the story than what was originally reported. Apparently, Liam had a strong fear of being locked in hotel rooms, a trauma that started during his One Direction days. This reportedly caused him to struggle with serious emotional challenges. The mystery surrounding Liam Payne's tragic death continues to unfold, with new and shocking details emerging. According to TMZ, the incident may involve—
Morning. I'm calling from Hotel Casa Sur Palermo, Costa Rica 6032.
What is happening, sir?
We have a guest drunk on drugs and alcohol. When he's conscious, he's breaking everything in the room.
You said alcohol and drugs.
That's correct.
Of a major cover-up, and what happened that day is far more complicated than originally reported. Liam had a well-known fear of being confined in hotel rooms, a trauma dating back to his One Direction days. This fear led him to—
They want lonely hotel rooms, man. Getting locked in that room is not fun.
Having moments of suicidal ideation and...
I mean, there's some stuff that I've definitely never spoken about. But it feels to me like when we were in the band, the best way to secure us because of how big it got was just lock us in our rooms. And of course, what's in the room? Minibar. So at a certain point, I thought, well, I'm going to have a party for one. And that just seemed to carry on throughout many years of my life. And then you look back, how long you've been drinking and stuff, where you're like, Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Even for someone who's,
Try to escape confined spaces, as seen in September when his bodyguard locked him in a rented house in Florida due to concerns about a possible drug binge. At that time, Liam used a garden hose to escape from the balcony. It seems he attempted something similar in Argentina. CCTV footage from the Casa Sur Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires shows Liam being disruptive in the lobby. Hotel staff eventually carried him back to his room, but he was clearly resisting, struggling in the hallway before being forced inside. Police reports indicate that staff even removed a mirror near his room to prevent him from damaging it. After being left alone, Liam reportedly tried to escape via the balcony. He grabbed a bag and a cap, items he didn't have when taken to his room, which were later found on him after he fell. Investigators believe Liam planned to lower himself from the 3rd floor to the 2nd floor, then jump to the ground. This theory was supported when, 2 days later, a hotel employee found a bag containing pills, a bottle of Jack Daniels, and a note labeled "For Liam" on the 2nd floor balcony below his room. TMZ sources claim that the Argentinian police may be covering up for the hotel, with accusations that hotel management prioritized avoiding disruption in the lobby over Liam's safety. In their investigation, police have targeted Liam's friend, a hotel employee, and a waiter, allegedly to shift blame away from the hotel. Journalist Paula Varela revealed that Liam's fall was captured on CCTV, showing he may have fainted before falling, but this footage has not been released. She also mentioned a night worker at the hotel who had developed a close relationship with Liam. This worker reportedly ignored an order not to bring anything into Liam's room, arranging a car for him via a taxi app. A decision now under investigation. The investigation has raised many questions. Police have raided the homes of Liam's friend and 2 hotel employees, but no arrests have been made. The hotel was also raided, with authorities seizing laptops, CCTV footage, and records. There is speculation that arrests may come as the investigation progresses. This case remains full of controversy, with many important details still unclear. The mix of Liam's personal struggles, questionable actions by hotel staff, and allegations of police cover-ups make this a deeply complicated and unsettling story. The new revelations about Liam's death only make the situation more complex and mysterious. Allegations that a cleaner and another staff member at his hotel hid substances in a Dove soap box to sneak them into his room point to a possible deliberate attempt to involve him with drugs. Adding to that, the involvement of 2 women, who reportedly met Liam through an Argentinian website for companionship, adds more intrigue. While the women deny taking drugs with him, their brief visit and the disagreement over payment suggest there might be more to their interaction with Liam than initially reported. The focus then shifts back to Liam's friend, Brian, a hotel waiter, who denied providing Liam with drugs. While he admits to using drugs with Liam, he claims he never supplied any substances. His claim that Liam offered him money, but he declined and was instead given clothes as a gift, paints a picture of a complicated and possibly troubled relationship. This latest development only deepens the mystery and raises more questions about what really happened. With so many conflicting accounts, it's clear that the investigation has many layers to uncover. It's a sad and unsettling situation, especially for Liam's family and fans, who are left with so many unanswered questions. What do you think about the new information? It's hard to make sense of it all, and I'm sure the investigation will continue to reveal more as time goes on.
Liam Payne's death investigation and all new raids. The police are still trying to find the people who provided him the drugs, and they went back to the hotel where he died, conducted 2 raids there, and actually went through lockers of 2 employees who they clearly feel or know had some contact with Liam. They also mentioned a friend. That's all they described this person as, a friend. They went to that friend's home, obviously in the Buenos Aires area, trying to find the person. They did not find the friend, they said. So whatever that person's connection is to this, they're still out there, and the police are trying to find that person. And the hotel employees is a whole other thing. And we know that the police looked at some surveillance video, but we don't know exactly what role